Wipe it off. Come straight. Nope. Come straight down. Start right here.
Okay.
Put it on your stick. Wrap it up in that. Go straight down. All the way. Make sure now it's clean. Stick it back in there. All the way down. Make sure it's all the way down in there. Now one, two, pull it out. Take a look at it. That's good. That's full. All right.
Mhm.
All right. So now wipe it off. Stick it back in. You good on that? Uh. All right. So then, if it needed oil, your mama here. Hold this.
Okay.
Your mama buys the big bottles. That's cool because it tells you the quarts on the side. You just got to pay attention to the line. I'll show you when we get in there. But you'll open this up if it needs oil. It pops off. She has a pop off. Mine is a spinner, but hers is a pop. So once you lock it, just like that, it's locked. But then it stops and you can feel it pop. Oh my God!
It fell in there.
It fell in there, buddy. Cut. Anytime you get a funnel, anytime you get a quart of oil, you can always ask the actual place for a funnel. The gas station always has funnels. They have little paper funnels that they give you. Okay, so now that's the oil. This is the transmission, right? This is the transmission stick. When you pull your transmission stick out, your car should be running. And the proper way to do it is you're going to have your mom. See, right now, you're looking at almost an overfill. Like, it's not overfill. Let's check it again. You always wipe it off because it splashes around in there. So what happens is that what you do, you make sure that's locked. But what you do is you have your mom start the car.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to put it in gears. So she's going to go to drive all the way down to her gears, then back up to her gears, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then once she finishes her gears, she's going to let it run. And then you're going to check this. Now, you got to remember, all this is running. This, you don't put your hands over in there. This baggy stuff right here, snatch you right on up in there in those belts. You stay, because that thing twists. I mean, it's huge. The engine is huge. So you stay away from that. Maybe this one, I'll tell your mama to hold off when you're checking that.
All right.
Okay. Now, this one is real easy. This is the brake fluid.
Brake fluid.
Yep. You don't even have to open it. All you have to do is wipe it.
What if you don't wipe it?
You can't see it. Can't see it clearly. You see this?
Mm-hmm.
What does that tell you on that side?
It says
Advertising.
yeah, advertisement, something like that.
Okay, you just have to. You can see the oil. See it in there?
Uh huh.
That's the rim of it. It's great. If it's below this, you're gonna have to add some more. Anytime you add brake fluid, you always wipe the top off nice and clean, because you can't get no dust inside that brake fluid. You'll pop it, and it's a little bitty bottle. You pour it real slow until you get it to that mark right there.
All right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then that's that. This is antifreeze. Okay? Yes. If your mama overheat, don't ever touch an overheating car. See, never open hot. This is connected to your radiator too. This is and this is. Those, don't worry about it. Your mama fill those up. This is your windshield washer fluid for these.
All right.
Make the stuff right.
Mm-hmm.
You fill this up. Pour your gallon in there. And it'll
Gallon of what in there?
It's called windshield washer fluid. It look like Windex,
Oh, okay.
but you don't use Windex because that'll freeze. They got some special stuff that won't freeze. You pour that in there, and now you make sure, and you'll see it pop out. You can fill it all the way up to the top. Just don't spill it.
All right.
If you do spill it, it's just a loss of money. Other than that, everything else you should be checking is this every month. Once a month, you should check this.
All
Make
right.
sure you tell your mom I'm finna go check the car. Only if the car is cold, and it has to be on the weekend.
All right.
So you come out here before your mama pull off and go somewhere, and you check the oil.
All
That's
right.
once a month. And just pull that stick out, check it, wipe it, stick it back in, pull it out. Now, if you ever do this, and this is steamy, if you see smoke coming out of that,
Mhm.
Put it back in. It's not ready yet. It's too hot.
All right.
So if you open it up and you see smoke, steam coming out of there, don't bother with it. That means that she drove it or it's still too hot for you to check it because that oil get hot and you don't want to get going through here and kind of burning your skin a little bit.
All
So
right.
it got to be cold, just like it is now. It's cold. That's a nice stick. So it tells you right there F all the way. And if it don't fill it up until it gets past this half. Once it goes down and gets right here, that's when you start adding your 2 quarts. Don't add it if it's right here. Okay?
Mhm.
Right here only. So don't let it go past that. And you should be okay. You should be okay. So just check that oil once a month. Oh, power steering fluid. This is a picture of a steering wheel. See that?
Mhm.
And this is called power steering fluid. Power steering fluid is really simple to check. Which this is the fluid that makes the if your mama ever says, "Oh my goodness, this steering wheel is hard," you're gonna be like, "Mama, that's your power steering fluid." Uncle showed me. You stick this in there, pull it out, tap it off. That's another stick. Wipe it off. See how that look?
So wait, how you check it though? It's like
This to tell you. If the car is hot, you won't check it, but it's always a cold car. So right now the car is cold. She ain't been nowhere. You pop it in, you lock it back in place, pull it out, and check it. See, it's at the cold mark right here. That's good.
Mhm.
So she good on power steering fluid. Okay, that's it. I forgot about the power steering fluid. So then what you'll do, step back please. You make sure your sisters and stuff is clear.
Mhm.
You're gonna take your hand right there, but I want you to do it. Now you gotta be careful though. Put that hand right here. Yep. Give me this. Put your hand right there. Push up. Unlock this. Put that up in there. Well, you gotta put it, yep, lock it in. Now, just step back. Let it go. Let it go. Then you check. Okay? Next time, here, put that in your pocket so it won't get wet. Next time,